So this is a bait that we're really excited about. It solves 3 big problems that we've found in the finesse swim bait category. The first is we like fishing little swim baits. A lot of them have a really tight, small kicking tail action. There's other ones on the market that their tails kick way out to the side and roll a lot, look really unnatural. And the third problem is that most of them are too soft and they fall apart immediately on a hook set or on a fish catch. This is the 2.75 inch Dropkick Shad, the problem solver for the finesse swim bait category. When we set out to design the dream swim bait, there was a few things that we really wanted it to do. The first is we wanted to have a perfect kicking action. We wanted to be able to drop shot it. We also wanted to be able to swim it on a ball head, just like most people fish a small swim bait, and also fish it on our sneaky underspin. So we're able to do all of those things because this bait will swim at a really, really slow speed. That was the most critical thing for us, especially when we're fishing it on a drop shot. Being able to drop shot it, you know, target fish, move it just slightly and have that boot tail kicking. The body profile is perfect on a drop shot. It's not too fat, it's not too skinny. It's gonna sit perfectly level in the water column and also on a ball head or the underspin. So it's gonna look fat, you know, from a side profile when the fish are following it from behind or looking at it from the side. It's not gonna look very skinny. It's gonna look juicy, it's gonna look fat, and it's gonna swim properly. Ever since we developed this little guy, it's got the perfect kick to it. It's not, you know, some swim baits have a light kick, like a really tight one, and then others have like a really wide kick. We wanted something really just in between, a little bit more subtle, and ever since we developed this perfect kicking action, it's just been incredible how many fish will eat this thing. Yep, take that one all day long. That's a chunk, man. So obviously, you know, the most preferred way to fish a tiny finesse swim bait is on a ball head style jig. Just bomb it out there as far as you can on light line and just reel it in really slowly. You can reel this bait as slow as you want and that tail is gonna kick perfectly throughout the entire cast, whether you're reeling it slow or burning it a little bit quicker to trigger some more bites. On the drop shot, it's gonna sit perfectly level. So what we do is we'll bomb it out there and we'll kind of just drag it a few feet, stop, drag it another few feet, stop. Or if we know those fish are aggressive, we'll just keep dragging it along the bottom. At times, if we know that, you know, a dead stick presentation will trigger those bites, we're able to do that, and that true neutral buoyancy in the bait will allow it to sit perfectly level, and that boot tail will just move back and forth slightly. And I'm telling you, those big pressured smallmouth just can't stand it. The third way that we love fishing this, of course, is on our sneaky underspin. So we have generally paired that bait with our 2.75 inch drop minnow, but we found that there are times when they'd prefer a finesse swim bait. And this thing pairs perfectly for all of our sneaky underspins. Not only is it gonna swim perfectly on that bait, it's also super durable. So no matter which way you're fishing it, you're not gonna go through a pile of baits. You're gonna be able to catch multiple fish on one little bait. And I'm telling you, a small finesse swim bait could possibly be the best way to catch big, giant smallmouth.